How to add multiple filters in Excel. Filters are a great way of creating a subset of data, either to analyze it or to understand the data set, or to copy it and create a new data set. So the way filters work is that you need to specify a condition, and that condition is applied to the data set, and only the rows that match that condition are displayed. The other rows are hidden from view. So in Excel, we can enable an in-column filter by clicking on the filter button. So I select the row, top row, and click filter, and I can see that a series of buttons are added to each column. Now filtering is done only on the basis of a column because it is a way of creating a subset of rows. I cannot create a filter on rows. And in Excel, I can create filters even if the column does not have a header. The buttons will be inserted and I can select the data. Now, when I'm applying multiple filters to a set of data, the way I state my requirement is very important. You have to ensure that when the filters don't contradict each other. For example, if I'm going to say I want a list of all Maruti cars and I want a list of all cars from the year 2012. These contradict because there could be cars from 2012 that are not Maruti cars. So a better way of creating your statement is to say I want all Maruti cars that were made in the year 2012. So to do that, I will apply the first filter, which is Maruti. I go to name. Now, as you can see in this column, there are a lot of, it's not, the Maruti word is not displayed alone. Maruti is the brand and the model of the car is added to the brand. But when I filter, I press the down button here. I can specify Maruti and it will show me all the words that start with Maruti. So this is exactly what I want. I will say OK. Now, when this filter is applied, three things happen. One thing is the button appears in the name, okay, and if I hover, I can see that this is a filter has been applied. Secondly, the row headers become blue. So you can see from the row numbers 268 that the ones in between have been hidden because they do not match this condition. And finally, at the bottom in the status bar, Excel will tell me how many records match the condition. So in this condition, 24 out of a total of 48 records have been found. Now I'm going to apply the second condition. I'll click on here. I click on select all to unselect all the years because I want just 1 year displayed, which is 2012, and say OK. So now I see that a second filter has been applied, and in this data set, there are only three rows or three records that meet these criteria, Maruti and 2012. Now again, the filter button has appeared in the year column. My row numbers are blue and my filter status bar at the bottom says 3 of 48 records found. So this is how you can apply multiple filters in Excel. Please read the appended article for more information.